lost with emotions. My emotions was getting me in trouble because I didn't understand. When somebody called me a name, just say for instance, was a bastard. I didn't know what a bastard was. I cussed my sister out. That quick. I could have been in jail for beating up my sister over a name, but I didn't know the definition of that name was. It's a shame. So, people that's in that type of world are lost. All they know is killing, arguing, and fighting. They don't know nothing else. So we want to create a school where they can better themselves.
Right.
So, dress code, suits, ties, $100 shoes. Because see, we're going to go to the suit outlet. We're going to go to the manufacturer and we're going to buy our own suits, you see, and supply people with these suits. Right. So they can feel like I'm worth something. I'm worth worth something. Okay? This is what this is all about. So let me show you a little picture, or let you hear one of my write-ups. This part, it's going to knock your boots off. You ain't heard this one. You speak Spanish, huh?
Yes, I do.
Do you know how to put this in Spanish?
Yeah.
You can put this on Spanish too?
We can translate it. Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Well, right now, I'm going to do this first part.
Got it.
One where they go into school to be etiquette class. When you're dealing with Mexican gangs, black gangs, it doesn't matter what race, the gangs are in, or what race these gangs are, to say it like that, they still need etiquette.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? And what you have to bring to the table is going to make a big difference. Because when they walk across that stage with their suit on and their shoes on, and they're like, oh man, I feel good. You know, it makes a person feel good.
Make them feel themselves and anything else.
You know, something like that normally happens as soon as you put a suit on.
Yep.
The minute you put a suit on, something happens. Your whole attitude, your whole demeanor changes. It's just when you put a suit on. And that's a compliment and a contribution within itself.
Yes.
Because that's the whole beginning. When a person is able to look themselves in the mirror and see themselves with that suit on, and then see themselves in the picture, that's a component about it when you're able to see yourself.
Right, that gives you more confidence.
More confidence. I mean, straight off the bat, because it's taking what society or the masses put when they want to put our children in those uniforms. You know, those juvenile uniforms, those jailhouse uniforms. You know, it automatically changed the mindset. You know, you get defensive, you get hurt. You know what I mean? You get rowdy because it puts you in that mindset. So what you're doing is you're flipping it. Flipping it, building confidence, self-esteem, in a more productive way. So yeah, you're right. I'm like, damn, that's another level. It's a whole nother level. Because you can't sag in a suit.
No, you can't.
You know, it's like, and then you're giving them no room for turning back. Especially with the barber in the beauty shop. You know what I mean? That's an essence in itself. Wow. And you're making it too easy for them to get it, to grasp it. That's a good point.
Right. I used to be on a program when I was a kid. For the government. I have learned a lot from them, and then as I was a kid, I was running around the world was lost. Because I was adopted, so when I came here to America, I was actually kind of lost. Like, I didn't know what the world expected to be and what language and what type of things were going to change. So I started hanging around with the wrong people at the wrong time, so I got kind of involved in some things. So, and I mean, I'm not saying that I'm so perfect as an angel, but I'm not. I mean, we're all doing mistakes, but eventually from the mistakes, we need to show the people the reality of the truth is of what it is. Because everyone needs to lead. That's from daughter to mother, from mother to grandma.
Right.
Because we're all, it's the same thing with man. Man needs to have a father
Yes.
to take the lead.
Mm-hmm.
Every man needs to lead. As we follow God, we go through the same thing.
That's right. I'm glad that you said what you said, because see, that's going to be a very powerful testimony.
Right.
That's why I want this to be read in Spanish, so he can hear it. If you can put it on Spanish.
So this is the reason why I don't want, because I mean on the industry where I work, I see a lot of things. I see people taking advantage of other people.
Right.
So I have a daughter. She's 8. So I don't want her to some person just comes in like because she's a kid. I mean
Oh, you want to talk?
and that's one of the things that I always thought. I mean I don't want her or anybody.
Okay, well.
To go through the same process that I'm going through. This is the reason why I'm sacrificing myself for others to open the doors. But here's the thing though that I would like to do. My thing is that I would like to show them the door so they can see the inside of it, but they need to step themselves in it. Because I'm only going to show them what the reality of what it is they can have.
Yeah.
I'm only going to guide them, but I'm not going to lead them through. They have to, they have to sacrifice just a little bit themselves.
Because there's some steps.
Right.
They're gonna give it.
Right.
Exactly. That's my whole vision that what I want to do.
Okay. Yeah, we're on the same page myself.
So you want to be a mentor.
Right, like a mentor, correct. So, because everything takes time. But here's the other thing though. A lot of the mentors they don't have the patience. They're overzealous on people.
Yep.
But and because I always hear this in here on the soccer. The
Oh, yeah.
coaches always yell at the kids. Well, some of them.
Yeah.
They're always, so what they do, they don't know what to do because they're like, okay, they get confused at the end of at the start, you know, the beginning of the game. They know what to do, but then the coach starts losing their mind, so the kids don't know what to do. They're like, they hear him, and they're hearing their own thoughts. So for them to be calm, you know, you need to be calm, and then let them do what they're gonna have to do.
Yeah.
But you have to check them once in a while. Be like, okay, you're doing this wrong, but you know you can do it better like this. Show them just a little step forward.
Well, what's
Yeah.
going on with that, with him, he's a drill sergeant.
Right.
Right.
And he's teaching these kids discipline
Right.
in a military way.
Right.
And I understand what you're saying, it's wrong. You should be talking to them like they're looking at cartoons or something.
Well, not really cartoons, but there's certain way that I don't know. I always have that thing that people will listen to me, and people will know that once I tell them what to do, they'll do it.
It's the communication
Right.
skill that for people, it's a disconnect. It's a disconnect with people in general. And see, and like that's why I see it. Like when I be somewhere, people be in the same room within a different realm. They're not even on the same page. So when you like somebody get all of a sudden, like so your mind go ballistic, and then you're not really fully clear of what you did wrong, and then explaining you how to do it correctly.
Well, that's where classes come in at. That's
Right,
why I was
well, yeah.
picking up on the etiquette class.
Yeah.
Because if you're hyper and you got things on your mind that you want to express, it can be a conflict of interest
Right.
with this whole meeting.
Right.
And I was in a meeting like that.
Yeah.
His brother had so much on his mind where he wanted to tell me about setting up computers and stuff.
Yeah.
Where they all can communicate with one another. And I wanted to tell him about my project, you see. But I was trying to compromise by letting him know I need you on my project to set up my computers so they can all be in coincide. So say for instance, if I'm in LA somewhere or in Pasadena, let's put it like that. If I'm in Pasadena, I can look on my phone and see if somebody at the school station can appoint me.
Right. It's a track.
Oh yeah, they got it like that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So if there's anybody that goes off course and doing something on the computer that they shouldn't have been doing, my phone will tell me.
Right.
And that's what I was talking to this brother about. But see, just like you said, that hollering and screaming and drilling, his mind is focused on his upbringing.
Right. I understand what you're saying. But here, this is the reason why I don't know, but you always have to ask the person, what you think about this. That's why when I set up with some people, I go and I show them the board. Everybody has to write their own thoughts on the way, and then so we could all have on the same page. And we all have to take our own time to speak about what the questions we all have. So when I meet people, I let them know. Can I write something about what I want to speak about? So say, okay, nice, write it down. So if there's another person, okay, I want to write it down too. We could go and then there's another person. That's how you start with chain to let people know what they have in their minds. So we're all be on the same page, but not lost on because like you said, we all have our own things going on and we're all thinking about our own projects. But then it comes to a time that everything ends, and you leave without words because okay, I didn't have the chance to explain what I wanted to do.
Well, that's the thing about meetings. Can you put this on Spanish for me here? See, that's what I like about this meeting, because this is a new beginning, opening up awareness.